Is my tank doomed? Is it gonna blow up in the middle of the night while I'm sleeping? What do you guys think? What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's doing well today. Before we start, please smash that like button. It really helps out with the algorithm, and I've been appreciating all of the support so far. This is the Waterbox 7225 build. If you guys are new here, I picked this up during Blue Friday. It's not a reef ready tank, but I'm gonna make it reef ready, I guess. I'm going to be making it a mixed reef tank. I just bought the tank by itself. The stand I built myself, and in the last video you guys saw how I did the doors, making it flush and everything. If you're new here and you're interested in this entire build, I have a whole playlist all the way up to the DIY floating canopy up here. The stand, everything is all DIY. It's just to save money in this hobby, I guess. But if you guys are interested, there's a whole playlist from the beginning till now. Catch up and follow along. Today I'm doing a water test, water leak test with the tank. I'm starting to fill it up. I originally had it like 4 inches up to see if the stand like settles or anything like that. And in one of my videos, someone made a comment that my tank is doomed, and he was like laughing, putting a happy face, everything. It's like, dude, what's wrong with you? There's a bunch of haters out there, but that comment really made me think about my stand and kind of second guess my stand. Now, I built the stand so the doors could be flush. So I have the glass overhanging like so. You guys can see that. That's to make the doors flush. If you see on this side right here, you see the glass and the door. It's flush and modern. I'm just following what Waterbox has as an OEM tank stand. They have the front flush like that. My Red Sea reefer is similar. Let me show you guys. So this is my other reef tank, the Red Sea reefer 350, the one that I'm upgrading from. I'm gonna be moving everything in here into the Waterbox 7225. It's a 4-foot tank by 20 inch front to back. I think it's 24 inches up and down. But I wanted to show you guys the stand right here. You can see it's flush, and how they built it. This came from the factory. You can see the aquarium just protruding out way more than the front pane itself. You can see the bottom pane there as well. You close it up, everything looks flush. But let me go back to the Waterbox 7225. So back with the 7225, the glass, it's 3/4 inch thick glass, very thick. I think I'm protruding out just about the same. My bottom glass isn't hanging out, it's just the front pane. You guys can see that. I have bad lighting, but I designed it similar to Waterbox OEM and Red Sea, but the only difference is my sides. I designed the doors so we can remove them as well, and if I remove these doors, the sides, they're overhanging about 8 millimeters thick, because these doors are 8 millimeters thick. So when I saw that comment, it kind of put a little concern in me that, hey, my tank could blow up or be doomed like that guy said. So I went all over online on the forums and everything and kind of researched if it's okay, but no one's really answering. And if you're putting out a question like, hey, should I overhang my tank by a little bit, is it okay? Of course people are gonna say no, or no, you shouldn't, because that's the safest bet. But I'm gonna follow along with what Waterbox designed as OEM and Red Sea Reefer. Have the front pane overhanging, but then the sides, I'm gonna keep an eye on it. If I notice or feel that anything is shifting or anything like that, I can always permanently fix these doors onto the cabinet itself, and then shim the bottom so it'll hold up the weight. Now, I watched a whole bunch of videos of the Waterbox stand. Their stand is just 2 plywood end pieces. The front one is just like a fascia, and it attaches to the inner one with dowels. And the inner one is the one that kind of supports all of the weight. So I'm not too sure how much weight is pushing down on this 8mm board, you know. So my stand, I DIY'd it. The top is 2x6, bottom is 2x4, sides 2x4 sitting on top of 2x6. So the front, right here, I doubled up 2 2x6 boards, sandwiched together, and it's all being held up right now. Usually 1 2x6 is enough for like 180 gallons or 150, so I doubled it up. The back is 2x6 and sides are 2x6 with another 2x4 to support everything. I thought everything would be okay, but yeah, the comments like making me kind of second guess. So today I'm filling it up with water, and we're keeping an eye out on the stand and the tank itself, kind of doing a leak test to make sure everything's okay. I got a little bit more to go, and I'll fill it up and I'll throw an aqua clear on there with some floss so we can clean out all of this dust that accumulated inside the tank since taking delivery and moving it and everything. Hopefully that's all cleaned up. I need to work on the sump area itself, build out that manifold, finish up with the RODI line, and I think we should be good to go. It's just the manifold, I'm just super lazy on mocking it out and gluing all of the PVC and then figuring out how to run it to the overflow. But yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments section down below. Is my tank doomed? Is it gonna blow up in the middle of the night while I'm sleeping? What do you guys think? Usually, I thought this was pretty crazy when I first saw it with the Red Sea Reefer 350, but a lot of the modern aquarium designers, they got the doors flush, so that's how I designed my doors for this aquarium. If you guys are new, check the last video on this build. I showed everyone how I attached the doors and everything. It's looking pretty clean. But yeah, guys, I'm this far along. I'm just gonna give it a test to see what happens, and I'll report back to you guys if it's not a good design or if it's okay. Fingers crossed it's all good and we could just press forward. If it's not, we'll just make adjustments and everything. So that's it for this week, guys. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.